But what I'm saying to you is that to go to a foreign power for help is bribery. It's bad, and it's a big crime. And to get dirt, and why the fuck, if you want to fix corruption, are you asking the president of the Ukraine to go on CNN and say that you're starting an investigation, which Comey destroyed Clinton's chance of being president when 2 weeks before the election he came out and said that they were reopening the investigation on her on the emails.
Well, the fact remains, Frank, that what they were trying to do, and this is in a real world, is they wanted to find out why Hunter Biden got a job for...
I don't believe it. I'm sorry. Yep. I don't believe it. And if you want to go down that fucking road, that road's pretty dirty because Rudy Giuliani's son works in the White House and he's making a substantial amount of money and nobody knows what the fuck he's doing in there. Nobody knows what his job title is.
Who's that?
And if you want to go down that fucking road, the son-in-law, Kushner, has made himself $87 million this year working in the White House, and nobody knows how. If you want to go down that road, that's all a bunch of bullshit. Now, any fucking layman, any moron, any asshole would know that if Hunter Biden, his last name was Boychuk or Vinny Bombach, he would not have got the job.
Of course not.
So he got the job.
$1 billion a year.
They did an extensive
threatening to withhold the money.
The world court or whatever did an investigation. America did an investigation, and they found that there was absolutely nothing other than terrible optics, right, for his son to have that job.
What background did he have?
You talk about. So here's the facts. He was getting paid $50,000 a month, okay, $600,000 a year. If you listen to the fucking Trump, if you listen to fucking Trump when this guy was getting a raise every month. It's $90,000, it's $80,000 a month, right?
Yeah.
Every fucking month, every time Trump talks or the Republicans. So what I'm saying to you is, if you're a Trump fan, you're going to rationalize the conversation. If you want to listen to the dialogue, and I would love to listen to the audio, because the transcript, there's missing words. There's ... There's missing words. There's lots of missing words. And the people who spoke under oath that were on that call said that there is many missing words. So
you're saying that the audio is manufactured, like sort of like this doctor.
And Eric, why the fuck would they take the audio and go put it in a fucking special fucking faraway databank?
Right. No, but Frank, you see, you have to understand, the United States is split right down the middle, and you know it better than I. The one side is convinced that they're right. They're not right, but they're right in the chance they have that if they impeach him and take him out of office, then they're not going to have to beat him in the election. And if they don't, in other words, if the impeachment that's supposed to take place in the Senate doesn't happen, he's going to bake them. They know it.
Okay, well, I'm telling you, he's not going to bake them because this guy's like the fucking dog that you tell the dog, okay, I gave you shit. I put you outside. I gave you a timeout. But when I'm going to let you back in. You see the food on that counter? Don't fucking touch it. You understand? Don't touch it, or you're going outside. You come back in the kitchen. You see the dog in the corner, crumbs all over the place. He ate the fucking food.
Yeah.
So you see this guy? He dodged the bullet with Mueller. Dodged it. Everybody on his campaign, everybody, his campaign president, they all got arrested. Okay, so this guy, he dodged the bullet with Mueller. Well, what did he do? What the fuck did he do? He sent Rudy Giuliani to go get dirt on Biden because the polls showed that Biden could possibly beat him, right? Could possibly beat him. So he sent, just like Nixon sent those guys to break into Watergate to get dirt on their people.
Beat his wife.
That's why Nixon was impeached. He committed a crime.
Yeah, well.
The only difference is, here's the difference. A president in Nixon's time became a criminal. And now, in modern time, a criminal became a president.
Yeah, no, that's
in
good
this
rhetoric,
case,
Frank. I hope you enjoy it. And
I don't enjoy it. Why would I enjoy it? Why would I enjoy the demise of anybody? You know me better than anybody, Bill Waters, and you know that I'm a loyal and stand-up guy. I knew this guy was a fucking rotten apple with worms from day one. But I said to you, when I bet the wrong way, I said, I hope that this guy proves me wrong. I hope this guy does everything that he said he was going to do and makes me look stupid, because it'll help my kids, it'll help the future in my old age, and it'll help the planet as being the leader of the free world. That's what I said to you. Did I not say that, Bill?
Something similar, yep.
So now, this fucking guy from day one, he has not separated himself from his business. He's created much flack. Hasn't done anything with Medicare. Hasn't done anything. The wall, Mexico's going to build. The wall's not built. That's gone. That's out of there. Nobody gives a fuck. He did one thing that he did. Between him and Moscow Mitch, they gave the rich a $1 trillion tax break. $1 trillion tax break. And what did he do? Because, you know, when you have that kind of cash flow missing in the Federal Reserve, you got to take it from someplace else. You either raise taxes.
There are,
so you can't raise taxes on the middle class. So they gave no break to the middle class or the poor. What did he do? He fucking started to dismantle Medicare and Obamacare and steal money from all over the place.